Did you know shoelaces have evolved? They're called Hickeys, a new lacing system. A new idea. Fasten once, never tie again. Make all your shoes look better and feel better.
Who are Hickeys for? Everyone. They work on any shoe.
What makes Hickeys so special? Once installed, you can slip on and off your shoes. You will never have loose laces again.
They adapt to your muscles' movements, making sneakers more comfortable.
They are easy to use and you can adjust the tightness.
No messy bows. Make your shoes look, fit, and perform better.
Hi, my name is Marikel.
And I'm Gaston.
And we are the founders of Hickeys.
Hickeys lacing system are the evolution of shoelaces.
What started like a cool accessory to slip on and off your shoes has evolved into Hickeys 2.0, a smart, adapted lace alternative that makes your shoes fit like a glove.
This is why we're here today, to introduce Hickeys 2.0 to our beloved Kickstarter community. We launched the company with you and we want to give you the opportunity to be the first ones to have this product.
This is Hickeys 2.0. Same idea, but now more durable, more comfortable, a more streamlined design, more secure, and we offer two different models, adults and kids. Hickeys 2.0 allows your shoes to mold to every curve and arc. We wanted everyone to feel their feet muscles moving in synchronicity with their shoes. How does it work?
The fact that Hickeys 2.0 connects only two eyelets at a time makes it possible to deliver a targeted, customized fit. The key is to thread Hickeys using our different lacing techniques. If you have a high arch, you can loosen your Hickeys or tighten them up if your feet are too narrow or flat. Hickeys is the only lacing system smart enough to be truly adaptive.
By segregating the levels of tension that you can put on different areas of your shoe, you actually give your muscles a lot more freedom to move. We disrupted the way that you lace up your shoe completely. We don't just turn your shoes into a slip-on. We give you the perfect fit always.
You may remember our earlier model of Hickeys that was funded by over 3,000 backers right here on Kickstarter in 2012. Since then, more than 2 million people have turned their kicks into slip-ons with Hickeys.
As you can see, 5 years went by and we are still with our Hickeys family and new family now coming along as well.
We want to grow our Kickstarter family too and inspire more people to live a life without laces. With your help, we can change the footwear industry and make all sneakers look, fit, and perform better.
We can't wait for you to try Hickeys 2.0, so pre-order now and get them in time for the holiday season.
Love your kicks!
Thank you.
This is Loch Fong. In 2014, 1,800 Kickstarters helped bring his product to life. Today, he's back to introduce not one, but two Mako products. The mission stays the same, transforming this to this, crafting solutions to keep your cables neatly organized and tangle-free. First up, Mako 2.0, a magnetic cable organizer that keeps your cables neatly bundled. It's easy to use. Insert the cable through the slits so that Mako stays safely attached and secured. Next, roll up your cable and snap the magnetic ends of the Mako together. And there you have it. The Mako does so much more than organize your cords. With the use of magnets, you can also secure your earbud cable on your shirt. It ensures cords will stay out of the way while you're in the creative zone, going for a morning run, or enjoying a coffee. Use the magnetic points to dock Mako to any ferrous metal surfaces. You can dock your belongings to the fridge so that it's always in reach and ready to go when you are. For the new Mako 2.0, we have made several improvements. It's more streamlined as the magnets are now enclosed inside the elastomer rubber body. The new material is both dust resistant and water repellent. Compared to the original Mako, the Mako 2.0 is longer and is fitted with stronger magnets, making it simpler to use. In addition to Mako 2.0, we are also excited to introduce the Big Mako, suitable for larger cords. Big Mako is available in two types of materials, the durable elastomer rubber and the two-tone premium leather. The stay-on cable feature of Big Mako differs from the Mako. The loop design allows the Big Mako to accommodate for cables with a variety of thicknesses and all kinds of connectors. Rest assured, Big Mako still shares all the same features as the Mako 2.0. There are endless applications for Big Mako. For instance, organize your guitar chords for easy carry and quick release. It's a handy travel buddy. Keep your luggage in order and your electronic devices tidy. Lastly, for non-ferrous metal surfaces, a custom-designed platform can be used to dock your cables. The platform incorporates a removable and reusable micro-suction tape to allow for convenient relocation. It has taken 2 years to refine the design through sketches, 3D modeling, prototypes and testing. The design is ready for production. Your support will help fund the tooling and minimum order quantities required for manufacturing. We look forward to having you join us on this next adventure. Thank you from the team at Mako.
It was really sad. Parked at my job, cable locked to a railing by a bunch of other bikes, and I came back to find just the cable hanging there and the bike was gone.
Locked my bike to a tree with a normal cable lock and just got cut. When I came down the next morning, I just saw my cable lock on the ground.
I regretfully used to steal a lot of bikes. Most of them were really easy, they weren't even locked up. Or they used a cable lock, and I promise you a cable lock is not a lock. If it requires any time or effort to cut the lock or it has a reputation for being tough, I just moved on. It wasn't worth the risk of being caught. There are so many easy targets out there.
It doesn't seem like it's gonna be strong enough.
How strong? What's it made of?
So definitely not breaking.
Doesn't look like it's even scratched them at all.
A lot lighter than bike locks that I have on my bike right now.
I like that it's really flexible.
I would love to be able to use something that's this light.
It seems great. It's really light, compact. I obviously couldn't cut it, so yeah, that's great.
Most cyclists understand that locks are a deterrent. It's about having enough durability to slow a thief down. For a racer like me, the huge considerations are weight, size or bulkiness, and ease of use. We all know how stressful it is to leave our expensive bike sitting in public, but no one I know is going to carry a chain or U-lock when training. It's just not going to happen. So the challenge was to create a security solution that's light enough for training, easy to stow away on your bike or your pocket, and still strong enough to prevent theft. And that is when I started working with Auto Design Works.
This has been no small design challenge. Locks generally fail the weight and security trade-off. Most are clunky, weak, or both. We figured out how to keep the weight of the lock under 115 grams while holding up to the most rigorous theft attempts. It is able to coil up into this compact, portable package. We achieved this with a patent-pending product design which uses multiple reinforced bands of high-tempered steel. This allows the strap to remain flexible without sacrificing cut resistance. The result is a secure, compact, and lightweight lock with broad application for the outdoor enthusiast.
It's brilliant. Everyone I ride with who's seen my Autolock has been bugging me to get one.
We're pretty lucky to have a world-class pro racer like Jacob collaborating with us. The Autolock concept was born from the needs of cyclists first, but it didn't take our team long to realize there were many more uses. It's not even out there yet, and the people with our beta prototypes are already raving and showing us many other uses, both on and off the bike. It's just so simple, and we're excited about how our new cinch lock changes things. And that's where Kickstarter comes in. We know we've got something special on our hands, and this campaign is going to fund our first series production run. Autolock is almost there. The design is done, the manufacturing process and plan is done, the testing is done, and frankly, it's just plain cool. We're asking for your support to get it out there now. So check out our rewards, make a pledge, and make sure you get yours first.
Think about all the gadgets you need to remember to recharge and bring with you every day. It's tedious, annoying, and frustrating when you forget. The reason's simple. We need our devices charged and with us at all times, and there hasn't been a solution that actually simplifies our life until now. Meet SmartFob, the world's first customizable power bank with intelligent wireless charging that you don't ever have to remember to recharge or bring with you again. SmartFob is much more than just a battery though. We built in Bluetooth key tracking, an app with intelligent notifications, a removable cable, and the ability to easily add features through its modular design. So if I want to watch my favorite movies or need more space for photos or videos on my phone, it can also be my external flash drive. Or if I'm hanging out with friends, it can be my Bluetooth speaker. And if I want a new module, I'll be able to get it through the SmartFob marketplace, or if the module I want doesn't exist yet, I'll even be able to build it myself. But what really makes this product magical is that I never have to think about charging it ever again. Since your keys typically stay in one spot when you get home, we knew this was the perfect place to recharge them. We created a beautiful charging surface using state-of-the-art Resonance wireless charging technology, so you can drop your keys onto it in either orientation and without any fuss, and your SmartFob will always be charged and ready for you to use when you leave your house. You can also plug your phone and a module into SmartFob and place them on the charging surface for all of them to charge. And we built in a male USB adapter, so you can charge your SmartFob in any USB port for those times when you're not at home. But I know what you're thinking. I always lose my keys or don't always put them in the same place. Well, we've thought of that too and have created a SmartFob app, which will recognize when you get home and that your SmartFob isn't charging and send you a notification to put it where it belongs. And if you can't find your keys, it'll even help you locate them using our key tracking features built right into our app. With our breakthrough intelligent notifications, SmartFob can connect to your calendar and suggest modules to bring with you based on your schedule. Like if you're traveling the next day or have a heavy day at meetings, it can suggest you bring extra battery modules with you. With our app, you can check SmartFob's battery percentage and charging status and access your files on the go.
But it's not just the hardware wirelessly charging, and it's not just the software reminding us if we forget. It's the magic that's created when all these things come together. The magic of a never-ending charge. Our existing lineup of modules are just the beginning. The possibilities are limitless. We've begun to make strategic partnerships with hardware manufacturers to bring new modules to SmartFob, and we're counting on you, our community, to tell us what you want to see most. We've learned so much since delivering our first Kickstarter and joined District 3 Incubator at Concordia University over 2 years ago. We've put together an incredibly talented team, mentors, coaches, and business partners to ensure an amazing product gets delivered to you, our backers.
Our supply chain is in place, and the prototypes in this video have been manufactured by our suppliers who will be using for mass production. And now we just need your support to make molds, meet minimums, and change the way we charge technology forever.
Hey guys, it's Mike from Outdoor Element, and we love some carabiners. They come in a variety of shapes and sizes. They're that third hand that you can rely on, and they've been around for a while. They've evolved over the years. As the adventure type, we wanted to develop an everyday beaner that can help you out when things get crazy.
Oh man, it's crazy out here.
Introducing the Fire Beaner. Understanding that fire creation is crucial in times of emergency, we've introduced our EverSpark technology to the beaner. Sometimes all you need is a spark to totally change the situation. Designed to be titanium-coated stainless steel, and at 1 ounce, this should be part of everyone's everyday carry. We integrated a blade for those ad hoc moments, paracord, a fishing line, perhaps a seat belt. And of course a bottle opener for those moments of celebration. We've partnered up with SolidWorks with their entrepreneurial program to develop the Firebeaner for an ergonomic design, for stress analysis, and for overall manufacturability. So go on, slap it on your keychain or put it on your pack, and always be prepared. We have our manufacturer set up, and our first set of prototypes have been approved, and now we're asking for your help to help launch our first production run to bring the Firebeaner into your hands and to your adventure. And all the features of the Firebeaner come in handy day in and day out. So get those grills and stoves lit, clean up those loose ends, and get the backyard ready. So please back this project. You'll thank yourself later.